Welcome back to Master the Fun, and today we are in Minecraft. And another quick video today, part 2 in our series for secrets or tips that a lot of people maybe don't know or may have forgotten. If you like this kind of content, leave a like and subscribe. It's free to do so for both. So let's get right back to our guide. Okay, so one of the cool things that I've realized when I was looking through this, and it was so full looking at my enchanted books, is that with an anvil you can combine two like books and upgrade it if that's not max level. So for example, feather falling here, you just stick a feather falling here and here, 1 and you get a 2. Okay, you have to have enough levels, of course, to do it. Okay, so we'll pull that out. Also, here we have a couple of protections. This, when you go enchanting and oftentimes you get something you don't want, you just grab like the minimum to change the let's say the randomness of whatever you're gonna get. And so I was pulling out the level 1s, and now I'm getting all these level 1s here, so we can maybe use these in the future. Piercing I'm probably not going to use. You could just like use the I don't know if you can see that here, the what's this called again? Right, the grinder, and you can remove the spell off the book, and you'll get a little bit of XP back too. So that's another tip. So yeah, another thing is, if you have, like, for example, I combined them before, and I got sharpness 5 out of that. I'm on a public server, so I don't know if that's the base game has sharpness 5, but anyway. So what'll happen is here. Oh, I don't have enough. Dang it! I have to go do some kill some blazes to get this up again. So sharpness 3, I will be able to get this to sharpness 5. As you can see here, the sword is already showing what it will look like after the upgrade. So I'll upgrade from 3 to 5, because like I said, I've forgotten that I could do that. So that was so cool. And I don't know if I could do the pickaxe. I'm at efficiency 4, and if I make it efficiency 5, oh, I can. So there, see, it'll go from efficiency 4, it's the second one there, to efficiency 5. Great! Now it'll be so much faster to dig deep slate. All right, so I hope that was helpful for this one. That's our first tip. Now on to the next one. On to number 2. Okay, so here we are for our tip number 2. This is our lookout tower, our observation deck, let's say, right? And as you can see, or maybe you can't see so well here on the base level. Let's see if I can sneak in. No. That's soul sand. If we go to F3, you can see it here on the right side. It'll say there on the targeted block, soul sand. See here? Soul sand. Now what this does is this pushes you up. I'll show you in a second. It pushes you up if it's in a water, let's say tube or element or tank or whatever. And the one that pulls you down, you might be familiar with if you've explored the ocean, is the magma block. This will also burn you if you stand on it. So, I can't stand on it from here. Anyway, yeah, so let's do that right here. See, that kind of hurts. Yeah. So we'll zoom up. This is like soul sand is to push up, and magma block is to pull down. So it'll pull you down. And so let's just have a go with this. See? Now we can see here, that's where we were down there. So it's really fast. It's really close. I know. That's the turbo drop. So it's really fast. There's the exterior look of our Giza Death Star. It's pretty cool, I think. And so that's our tip for number 2. There are videos. I haven't made one, but other people do show how to actually construct this. It's a little bit tricky, so you'll need to look for I believe it's elevator. So look for elevators in Minecraft using either soul sand or magma block, and it'll show you how to make water. I believe they're called water elevators. So yeah, that's another cool tip for you. And okay, let's go on to number 3. Okay, so for tip 3 or secret 3, here we have 2 campfires. One is under just a regular dirt block and the other one's under a haystack. Now, when the campfire is under any dirt block, it rises approximately 10, the smoke rises approximately 10 blocks high. The haystack, the campfire smoke will rise 25 blocks high. So that's a quick tip there for you to make some cool smoke effects if you have like maybe you want a chimney or maybe an industrial smokestacks or stuff like that. So there you go, on to number 4. Okay, on to tip number 4 here. This is probably one of the coolest things I discovered after looking up, I was looking up ice and stuff like that with boats. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in our boat here. Now we're in water, so just to give you a reference, so you can check like a little speed test here. Supposedly this is like 8 meters per second. Alright, well what you can do is we'll take our boat Thrice Great Hermetica here. It happens to be a book by Dr. Joseph P. Farrell. Oh, it's going without me. So we'll get in it. And watch what happens when you put a boat on ice and go with it. What is this doing here? Alright. Look at the speed of this thing. This thing is... Oh my god, I don't know what I picked up here. It's just so fast. This would be such a great idea for like race courses and stuff. I get a little stuck here. I'm gonna go back. Whoa! This is phenomenal. This is 40 meters per second according to the wiki page, the Minecraft wiki here. So I mean, talk about getting places fast. If you were in this kind of a zone, and look at the speed of this thing. This is phenomenal. You could nuts! I fell into the water. It's actually really, really cool. So yeah, you can. It works on ice, blue ice, or packed ice. So where the heck is it? I picked up junk on the way. So yeah, that's I thought that would be a great tip. If anybody didn't realize, I didn't know, because like in previous updates, like boats used to break. I don't know if you guys remember that, but even in water, when you would like crash into trees or hills or whatever, the boat would break. Now they don't break anymore, thankfully. At least I haven't noticed them ever breaking anymore. So you can go super fast in these things. So you just gotta watch out with the what do you call it? Sliding, yeah, dragging, or what do you call it? When the cars do that thing, the slide. So yeah, I thought that would be really, really cool to see how it would work on ice. So it's really great. You can get some really cool ideas to make some like racetracks even, especially if you're on a public server. All right, on to tip number 5. Okay, for tip number 5, here we have a sign in our hand, and I just learned this trick. I thought this was really cool too. I didn't know about this, so I'll write a message here. Alright, and we'll hit done. Okay, so this is the default message. You can see it's on black. What you can do is you can change the colors while it's on the sign. I didn't notice. I saw a sign with multicolor. I thought that was really cool. So for example, we hit it with white dye, now it's white. Right? We hit it with yellow dye, now it's yellow. And if you glow it, if you use a glow ink sac, now it glows. That looks really cool. And you can hit it with glowing. And if you want to remove it, you could actually use regular ink sac, not black dye, but regular ink sac, and it'll remove the glow part. So before we do that, let's try it with red. Okay, so you can see it's on red now, and it's still glowing. But if you want to remove the glow without the color, you use a black ink sac, not black dye, but a black ink sac, and now it's just regular, which I thought was really cool. So yeah, you can change colors and even remove the glow from it, which I think is awesome, man. So yeah, so that'll do it for now for our secrets, possibly unknown secrets for Minecraft. And I'll see what I can dig up for part 3. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe. Hope to see you soon again. Enjoy the moment, live free, question everything, God bless, and as always, have fun. Cheers.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros. ¡Sí!